Start recording perfectly. Okay, quick short intro for YouTube. Welcome guys. Hello. We're gonna be doing a small mini series, I guess you could say, or a bite-sized series where I just collect everything in Elden Ring. That's it. We're gonna have to start new game pluses. We're gonna have to do different storylines, collect more remembrances. We're just gonna collect everything. All the talismans, all of the ashes, all of the weapons, all of the armor, all the spells. Literally, my account will be stacked with every single thing. And hopefully earn some more levels along the way too. That's it. That's the intro. Let me change my camera up to Elden Ring. Game cams. Cam Elden Ring. Alright. As I mentioned, I have collected all of the daggers. So we're good on daggers. I have collected all of the straight swords except for 2. And I can't do those until I do new game pluses for the DLC, because there's a sword of light, and then there's a sword that you use to make that. And those are both straight swords. So I need to then do 2 more, because I need to collect the sword, make the sword of light, and then collect the sword again. So we will do that after we do everything that we can in one new game plus run, and then I'll start a new game plus, and our target will be the things that we have to do in that new game plus. Light great sword. I don't know how many there are of those. They have some pretty cool. They look pretty cool though, don't they? I love the design of that. Let's see if we have all the light greatswords. Elden Ring weapons. Okay, light greatswords are a thing that's exclusive to the DLC. There are 3 of them. There's the Rellana's twin blades. Okay, the good thing is I have duplicated Rellana's ashes, so we should just be able to go and claim those from the finger grannies. We'll go finger the grannies and see what they have for us. Where is Twin Moon Knight? Twin blades. And then we will grab her twin moons and perfect. I have 3 of Radahn's. Spoilers. So that we can get all 3 of his things. I have 2 of the Impalers so we can get both of his. Other ones I need to duplicate. And I don't remember if I've grabbed other ones from these NPCs. I've done New Game Plus 4 times now, so I mean, I imagine that I have both of the Giants things. Same with Godric. But I have to check. I usually kill, because you need 3 Great Runes, or 3, yeah, you need 3 Great Runes to get into Leyendell, I believe. And I usually do Godric, Rellana, and Mohg, because they're just the easiest ones to get to right off the start of the game. I should have 2 of Malenia as well. Yeah. I do have Scarlet Aeonia. I don't know if I have her Katana. Hand of Malenia. Well, we'll get to Katana soon. The good thing is we have all the light great swords down. The next one would be... How do these look? Wait, I thought it's 2 of them. Wait, maybe I have to be outside. How does this work? Oh, I see. Okay. That's pretty cool. Yeah, nice. Oh, interesting. So, actually, the art is you hold it, and I guess then you can choose which sword to release. Oh, that's so fucking cool. The good thing is if we level up more, we can get the base stats up to where we can use pretty much every weapon we want. Moving on to great swords. I have a lot of them. I don't know if I have all of them. Let's see. Get out of here. Greatswords, I'm missing a lizard greatsword. And a greatsword of damnation from the DLC. I do have the greatsword of solitude in the DLC. Okay. Let's start with the lizard greatsword. That is a drop from Imps in Scorpion River Catacombs and the Fog Rift Catacombs. Could be farmed from First Fought Imp. From First Fought Imp in the Fog Rift Catacombs. Alright. Let's go there. Where is it? Where are the Fog Rift Catacombs? I don't see it. I know I have them. Yeah, there they are. Okay. So the First Fought Imp. What is the chance for that to drop? Dropped by imps. Doesn't say chances to drop. Alright then, let's figure it out. I've maximized a lot of my discovery. Where's my... It's not the greatest right now, but it is at 193. I do have some silver pickled foul foot feet that we can use to boost it. I am running a bit low. We can grab some more four-toed foul foot though. We need to. Let's start. Let's get this first imp. Probably this one, right? There's our foe. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Oh, you know what? Let me change my my stream title too. Collecting all items in Elden Ring. I didn't switch my category either. What an idiot. What a stupid, dumb person I am. Here we go. This DLC just prints runes. 2,000 from an imp? That's wild. I don't know what percentage chance this has to drop, but I don't think it's very high. Probably like 1% or 0.5%. And from what I've seen, I think 0.5% is the lowest. But thankfully, this is a very easy guy to farm, so. Now that the dust has settled, do you think the DLC is worth the hype? That's a good question. I did say I wanted to give my opinion on the DLC. Ooh. Love word. I think the DLC is good. Most of it. There's a couple of things that just give a really bad taste in my mouth, like bad memories. Ooh. More glove work. For me, the DLC is like worth a 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty expensive for what it is, but it's by no means bad. It is a flawed DLC. I say one of my biggest complaints about the DLC, apart from some of the boss fights, is the map that they decided to make. They made a very vertical map. And I'm sorry, but this does a horrible job at guiding you where to go and what to do. There's a lot of traveling around that doesn't really result in anything worthwhile. I get why they want to give you smithing stone 1s and 2s, right? Because they give you so many new weapons. But it also kind of removes that sense of meaningful progression that the base game is so fucking good at. Where as you progress forward in the main game, a lot of the stuff you'll find is roughly worth it for your current level. Even if it's not worth it for your current build, it has purpose for your current level. And the DLC just kind of feels like a mosh pit of, okay, this is useful, this is not that useful. I don't know. The skibbity fragments, I get what they were doing, but I don't feel very happy about them. And because I'm gonna have to find them again on later playthroughs, I don't look forward to that. What about deflecting hard tier? Which one is that? Do I use that one? Oh yeah, this one. Makes you secure your like perfect carry. There's a couple of really broken things. Like this new lightning perfume build that I've seen is absurdly broken. I'm not a fan of certain bosses just being trivially easy, or look, Radon, the final fight, is kind of bullshit. The second phase. First phase is okay, second phase is kind of bullshit. But the fact that there are a couple of builds out there that just make it trivially easy, it's not that fun. Right now this hallway looks very bland compared to what I'm used to seeing from the developers. There is some reused content, and I do think that the catacombs in the DLC lack the uniqueness that a lot of them had in the base game. And I think that goes for a lot of the content in the DLC. You know, in the base game, there's a lot of like just little locations that harbor some like secret mini boss or encounter. You don't really have a lot of those in the DLC. The world design feels more bland and vertical, which honestly just means that I don't have fun exploring in the DLC. Nowhere near compared to the level of fun that I had in the base game. I can't speak about the history of From Software DLC. You'd have to ask somebody who's played more From Software games. The map is very vertical. Like there are multiple levels in some of these cases that you can't see. Because, you know, in like the base game, I can go, okay, show underground, right? And I can see underground locations. Works great. Works fantastic. here I have a horizontal map with a lot of things hidden underneath each other, and I cannot see below them. And it's really frustrating to explore and realize that there's a massive section, you know, under here. There's stuff underneath here, and there's there's underground areas here in the fissure, and I can't see any of it. It just makes it a pain in the ass to explore. All four areas, like this for instance, which have like nothing to I mean, I hate to say it, but there's like not really anything of value or interest here. There's not like a lot of hidden locations, and there might be like a cave I've missed, but I don't see it. So the map had layers. I think that for the map had layers, it would be a lot better in the DLC, and it was because the main game didn't require it, right? In the main game, there isn't a lot of verticality to the levels here, and so you don't need it. Even in Limgrave, it's like, you know, you see the cliff edges, there's verticality, but there isn't verticality that's layered on top of each other. Everything you see is generally what you're going to get here. And then there's underground sections, which you can separately toggle. I think there's some really good bosses. I think there's some really shit bosses in the DLC. I think the world and map design is pretty bland. Compared to the main game. The main game is just expert level. 10 out of 10. DLC, 8 out of 10. Do we want to eat a pickle? Silver pickle? So, do we want to boost our discovery against this creature? Because I'm getting the feeling that it's a pretty low chance for that dagger to drop. Ooh. Nope. No luck. The thing is, though, this guy is right next to Grace. He's really easy. Dies immediately. Kind of a waste. I do think the DLC is good though. I think it's worth it if you're really big into Elden Ring, and you know these caveats. I think people will like it, but I do think it is a little expensive for what it is, because it doesn't introduce. It's a big area, but that doesn't mean that it's a dense area. And compared to the base game, you had a lot of density in a lot of regions, a lot of smaller things to visit and see. A lot of legacy dungeons, you know, like the Halleck Tree. And I just don't feel that with the DLC necessarily. You don't really have a lot of locations. There's nothing to do down in these finger ruins. I don't know, there's just a lot of big areas that have nothing there. I don't know. That's my hot take on it. Ooh! There it is. Lizard Greatsword. Oh my lord. It is... Ooh, what does that do? Brace armament and step into a low stance that prevents recoil from most enemy attacks. Follow up with a strong attack for an upward strike. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, +1. We got that. What's the next one? Next greatsword would be Greatsword of Damnation. This is from the Lord of Frenzied Flames Remembrance. Right? That's pretty easy, but I do need to duplicate the Remembrance. Let me go down to that walking. Oh no, wait, I did that one. I just didn't collect any graces down there. Where is a good walking dude? There's one up here, but I forget where. We can always start a new game too if we want to do more duplication. I could have sworn there was a bellboy, turtle bellboy. Oh, there he is. I was like, I can hear him, but I can't see him. Okay, how do we get to this one again? Oh, there's two of them. Oh, yeah, he does that. I don't think we can jump from here, though, right? No, that is way too far. Oh wait, this is the one that you just... Okay, never mind. He just does the jumping bullshit. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Nope, he's going down. We got him. Alright, where's the entrance? Here it is. Alright, let's duplicate the ashes so we can get both items. At least then when we do DLC, we can, when we do New Game Plus DLC, we can skip certain bosses. Mr. Raptor, please, are you about to fart? Don't you do it. Damn you. Alright, and while we're here, we might as well get this one too. someone jump on top from here? No. Oop, I might die. Okay. Oh no, he's jumping. No. Alright, he's down. Who is a really annoying boss that we would want to duplicate the remembrance for? Good thing is I have both the Melanias. I mean, beating any of the main game bosses, Horaloo, Black Blade, those are fine. I don't mind repeating those. Those are easy. Twin Moon Knight. Tressens. Wild Boar Rider. Could duplicate this one. Or the, I mean, we can always just do new game pluses until we have everything. Alright, let's go redeem this. That will complete that great sword. Where are ya? There it is. Alright, Great Sword of Damnation is achieved. What is next? We need to see if we have the Bastard Sword. We don't have the Bastard Sword. It's like a base game item. Where do we get that? Purchase the Nomadic Merchant at the Castle Morn Rampart Site of Grace. Castle Morn. Yeah. Alright. Gotta ride down there. There's a lot of those like base game items that I just didn't pick up because I didn't need them. Not right now. No, next playthrough, okay? Hey, you wanna rumble? Oop. Oh, he swung that pretty fast, didn't he? Where are you going? What are you doing? Ash of War. We're gonna have to collect all the Ashes of War as well. Oh boy. Great hits. Damn, we got him. I'm pretty sure I have everything from those guys, but if not, this is an easy place to farm them, so whatever. Here, we'll see if we have everything from this guy. Well, he didn't drop anything. Okay, don't you do it. Damn it. This is my evil playthrough too. I'm just killing like any NPCs I come across. Because why not? Like, what would you rather do? Have to travel around to find the merchants? Or kill the merchants and just buy the stuff from their rebel bearings? That's what I thought. I don't know if I ever... I never defeated all of the Knights Cavalry. I know that for sure. Okay, that's kind of... Ooh, buddy. Rider Flail. Purchase. There it is. Bastard Sword. We'll just buy one of everything. We can always sell duplicates, so... not a problem. Alright, what's up next? We should have some overlay too for like number of things we've collected. I'll think of doing that. You guys want that? Next up, Bastard Sword, Claymore. We're missing Iron Greatsword, Lordsworn, Knights, Banished Knights. We do not have Banished Knights Greatsword either. Forked Greatsword I do not have. Flamberger I do. Gargoyle's Greatsword. Gargoyle's Black Blade. Inseparable Sword. Sword of Milos. Arai Executioner's Sword. Oopsie. Oh. Ordovis's Greatsword. Alabaster Lord's Sword. No. I have a lot of these to collect. Death's Poker. Yes. Elfin Steeple. Blasphemous Blade. Golden Order Greatsword. Dark Moon Greatsword. And the Sacred Relic Sword. Yes. Okay. So we have 4 to collect. Number 1, Iron Greatsword. Possible drop from the 2 large-maned Misbegotten in Leyndell Royal Capital in the ash-covered path leading toward the Forbidden Lands. That would have to be done before it's turned into the capital of Ash, right? There is another one. Possible drop from Misbegotten Warrior in Miquella's Haligtree. North of the Haligtree Town Plaza. This is the most ideal farming spot as it can still be farmed after burning the earth tree. Beautiful. What are the chances on this bastard? I don't see it. Well, the other ones are like 2%, so it's not too bad. Down north. Oh, I see. Okay, in there. Let's see. What would be a good weapon to use against him? I'll try Big Bleedy Boy. I'll have to bait this asshole out. I'm curious if fighting him is going to drag this one out too. Oop. Okay, this is... No, I think I'm going to stick with my katana. I think that'll be better in this case. I think the katana will be preferable. Or we can try the claws too. Whatever, we'll just dispatch him reliably and quickly. Yeah, it works pretty well. Ow. Okay. We can either fast travel back or run back. Here's the thing, if we do use a silver pickle Owlfoot, say that 10 times fast, we don't want to fast travel back because it will remove the buff. We want to just run back. Good thing is the run back is pretty short, so we can at least get, I don't know, 5-6 kills in maybe with one foot. Oops, rolled too soon on that one. Okay, got him. I was hoping those light attacks would stagger him, but not really. I can always drink my flask too before we go in there. That might be smart. Might only take 1 or 2 strong hits to stagger him then. Yeah, ain't nothing. This isn't bad. I think there's some other things that I need from this Misbegotten too, so... It's a very ideal farming spot. Jesus, okay. Do we want some farming music for this? I mean, I don't mind Elden Ring soundtrack, but if we want to do some, like, I don't know, some jamming, we have some options. Oh. Alright, there was a worse one that I did before. It was a 0.5% drop from some of the those like dancing ladies in that one town. Misbegotten short bow. But only some of them. Really obnoxious. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. I wish there was a tier that increased your chances to get rare items. That would be pretty nice. Never lucky. So actually, some of the new DLC weapons will be pretty damn good at farming here. I should check those out. Ooh, hold the phone. We got something. Old Fang. Ah, yes, just what I was hoping to farm. Apparently one of Radahn's DLC weapons causes some pretty nice AoE. No luck. I could also spec into the lightning perfume. I don't know if you guys have seen clips of people doing that, but next patch, it's getting nerfed. Somebody was able to beat Radahn in like 15 seconds with that thing. Pretty wild. Okay, can I just... Fuck off. Yeah, it's pretty insane. I don't really know what you have to do specifically to maximize it. I've never played a perfumer build. They were kind of like meme builds beforehand. Now, they're not so memey. I mean, I guess it's a meme that, like, crackly powder builder... What's perfume? You know, like, those perfumer enemies that, like, spray shit at you and buff themselves? It's really annoying. You're not Elden Ring player? Not Elden Ring player? you gotta play Elden Ring. Imagine not playing Elden Ring in 2024. I don't think I have high enough stats to show you one of them, though. You got to Magic City Gate. Okay. You made it a pretty far way, though. Did you bypass the castle, or did you defeat Godric? Did you get through did you get through this castle? With Stormvale? Killed Grifter. Which one's Grifter? Okay, so you got through him. Okay, I mean, you didn't get that far, but you got far enough. The Magic Academy is pretty cool. Depending on your build, on your magic defense. Fuck off. Oh, okay, the Grafter. Yeah, Godric the Grafted. The Grifter is different. The Grifter is something different. Yeah. No worries. Grifting is like being a liar in order to obtain something. Maybe, I mean, maybe Godric was a grifter too. I don't know. I don't know what that means. Grifting was when you play with friends in Minecraft and destroy their home. No, see, that's that's not grifting. That's fuck, what's the word? Griefing. That's griefing. Not to be confused with grieving, which is when you are really sad. Come on, just, you know, just learn all these words that sound the same. Griffin. That's a mythical animal. Fuck you. It is kind of funny. And you know what? I bet that all of these things have different they all have different origins. The Minecraft one is griefing. Griefing. Oh, come on. When am I gonna get this drop? Good runes at least, I can level up again. Yeah. That is griefing. Is there a Wikipedia entry for griefing? Really? Yeah, you killed Godric the Grafted. Really cool fight. One is certainly one of the best soundtracks, I think, in the game. A very memorable boss. The one before was stronger. Margit the Fell Omen. Margit's second stage can be, I think, pretty nasty. If you're able to rush Godric in his second stage, you can do quite a bit of damage before he can do much. %of game done. How much did you do before you did Stormveil? Because I mean, if you go south towards Castle Moor, you know, there's a lot to do back here, and then there's some stuff here. You get down to, yeah, you start to get to Nokrun, the Siofra Aqueduct. Assuming you don't then go into Caelid. I think I was only, okay, so you're only in like starting area of Limgrave. You just kind of like beeline it straight towards Stormveil. With a few side trips, yeah. Oh, you did all the caves, okay. There are some hidden ones though. In Limgrave. Subterranean enemies were stronger than you, okay. Yeah, I would say like 10% is pretty fair. 10-15% maybe of the game. There's some pretty big legacy dungeons like the Halleck Tree. You don't like open world? Like when they close you in castle, okay. You would like a lot of the smaller areas then. Like the Michaelis Halleck Tree is very linear, I suppose. Oh yeah, Stormveil Castle's linear. You would like the Academy of Rea Lucaria. That's the one that you stopped at. Fuck off. Yeah, just hit me. I hate fighting multiple of these assholes. Bitch. I think Elden Ring is just some open world with a lot of closed levels, like fake. There's a lot of above ground stuff, especially in like Caelid. Caelid and the mountaintop. There's a lot of open stuff. There's a lot of things that seem close to, like small caves or dungeons that end up leading to just a completely massive area. Ironically, how you feel about that is how I feel about Naruto. I'm a rare fan of original Naruto compared to Shippuden. Like, I think Shippuden does some great stuff, but I really enjoyed original Naruto where it was all very martial. And I think original Dragon Ball is like that too. And they kind of just like lost it over time. the power ceiling just infinitely raised to where you go back and watch original Naruto and it's really kind of depressing. I don't like series where the ceiling is raised just to ungodly levels. One of the shows I really like, Mushoku Tensei, you're shown, you know, no spoilers, but you're shown the ceiling of power relatively early. Or like within like, I would say halfway through the first season. And so it's a really good way to show you like, okay, where are the characters that I know and enjoy now and how do they compare to this ceiling of power? And that ceiling is what the ceiling is. And so throughout the rest of the series, you get a good sense of where everybody ranks comparative to that godly ceiling. Like Naruto Shippuden from beginning to end of Akatsuki arc, aka killing Itachi. Yeah, I think that's a good point for me too. Everything through the Akatsuki is really enjoyable. And then it just kind of... The thing is, I don't like that Naruto... The filler of Naruto is filler. You know, specifically that it is not canon. And so therefore it is always forgotten. Because it was never supposed to be there. I really like shows where you have just relaxing arcs without fighting to build character relationships so that when the fighting does occur, you actually have a reason to care. I think that part of Shippuden was better than Naruto, and Naruto was better than... Yeah, for me, the pain arc of Shippuden is like top tier. It's fucking good. Unfortunately, pretty much all of the female characters in Naruto, though, are just depressingly poorly written. Tsunada's the only one that gets any actual love, and everyone else is just kind of... Yeah, Konan was okay. But if we can name all the good female characters in Naruto on one hand, that doesn't say very good things. Whatever. I think Kabuto being distributed Itachi and Sasuke was BS. I don't remember that fight. A lot of the fights dragged on. I don't know. I get why people like Naruto and Dragon Ball. For me, I find the endless episodes long fights to be kind of exhausting. Can I not lose my souls, please? Okay, whatever. Did I ever tell you about the Sharingan Jutsu that was never in... That's how it always is. It's always that. It's just, oh, now I get to pull out my real power that's never been used before. That's how all of Shippuden felt to me. And like, okay, like the gates, yeah, but the gates was that they established that all those gates existed. You know, so you got the sense that there was this power above it. Because they told you there was this power above it. It's why I really like the pain arc. Is because I get to see all the training happen. Fuck off, can we just... Oh my god. Okay, I need a new weapon for this. I really need a new weapon. Yeah, Sasuke was just like endlessly leveling up, and I don't know, it's not fun to me when I see, oh, of course he has some larger ability. You know, again, no spoilers. Mushoku Tensei, great series. If you hate, you know, this constantly raising power ceiling, great series. And we see this this enemy, no names, fight using only his hands. And you're like, okay, well he's clearly has a lot of power because he doesn't even use any weapons. Later in the series, we end up seeing him use a weapon. And, you know, it's a good sign that, okay, he's been pushed beyond what he feels naturally comfortable with. And I love it. What if I told you this isn't a shonen, and it's a seinen? It's meant for adult males. Mob Psycho and One Punch Man are good. I gotta add those to my list too. But I feel like those are both seinen. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Mob Psycho at least I think is a seinen. And I'll actually dodge the enemy. One thing I love about Mushoku Tensei 2 is that between the combat chapters, there's a lot of just like slice of life. There's a lot of just character moments and plot building, setting things up that you don't know are being set up for future events. And so that way when there is actual shit going down, it's like, oh my god, I don't want something bad to happen to this character, because it's like, I don't want anything bad happening because of all these great things that he has going on for him back at home. Oh, actually got a drop. That's probably just going to be another old Fang. We got it. Iron Greatsword. Oh, thank the Lord, we are done here for the moment. What's next? Banished Knight's Greatsword. Chance for it to be looted from the Banished Knight enemies that you've killed can be farmed from the Banished Knight enemies near the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. Okay, I know which one that is. I farmed him for his armor. Yeah. Probably like a 1% drop. We got it. Banished Knight's Greatsword, first try. Let's fucking go. That's what we need more of. Forked Greatsword. Dropped by the imps using this weapon. The best place to farm it is the Roads End Catacombs. Where the fuck is that? Roads End Catacombs. I am never gonna find these. Unless I see where it is. Oh, I know where this is, okay. Yeah. That should be pretty easy to get to. Yeah, I feel like if I started Dragon Ball, I'd only really watch Dragon Ball. And then after that, I wouldn't be very interested. Because all they're going to do is add another Super Saiyan mode that, of course, powers up beyond the previous ones. And I hate that. Dragon Ball Z. But I feel like I would enjoy Dragon Ball. Dragon Balls. Gonna end there, but Dragon Ball Z. I need to farm birds too. But then I'd feel... Okay, so I ended up stopping on Shippuden. Like, I didn't finish Shippuden. I was told not to because the ending kind of sucks. But I don't like that. I want to finish these shows that I start. Oh yeah, you have to go down... Afterwards is non-canon Dragon Ball GT. It's not canon? Damn it. Oh, yeah. Can I get down here at all? Kinda forgot that you need to do it this way. Okay, we did it. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty tired of anything that just has that unending power ceiling. And I mainly hate it because, number one, it invalidates any fight. I immediately have... I have no idea who's going to beat a fight, and I hate that. I'm not upset with, like, strategy winning over power. But, it, you know, with, like, Sasuke, like you said, it's just anything... I'll never know. I'll never know. And it also invalidates prior content in the series, which I don't like. Okay, that's kind of rude. Oh wait, this one is holding the fork. Okay, so he can drop it. So I can just farm him. Dragon Ball is about Goku being Kid. Yeah, and I think I would like that a lot. I've also heard that it has more slice of life compared to some later stuff, and I like that. It was the only good thing that I really enjoyed about Naruto filler, is that I actually just got to see characters acting like people and not just being serious 100% of the time. Mostly Dragon Ball Kai. Or Goku being adult with Kid. Removal of a lot of non-canon filler. Hey, forked to great sword, we got it. Nice and quick. That's what we love. Last one would be the Alabaster Lord's Sword. Awarded upon killing Alabaster Lord in the Lake of Rot. Okay. There's a couple of ways. It's also awarded upon killing Alabaster Lord in Hilo Annex Tunnel. Did we not do that tunnel? No, I see it here. I mean, I'll go check it out, I guess. Why not? Beating Adult having a couple of arcs. Biggest are Science Saga, Freezers. I've heard those are exceptional. Like, I've heard those mentioned a bunch of times, and with nothing but praise. Yeah, every saga step up in power ceiling, but that does not invalidate the previous one. Okay. I know a lot of people didn't like the Pain Saga for Naruto because it had him training. Like, bro, I love the training arcs because I actually get to... I actually get to see how characters get stronger. And they don't just pull some bullshit out of their ass at the last second. Who is this? Who you? Who you? Got a lot of health. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. Do we really not have this sword? If I've done this tunnel, how would I not have the sword? What's it called? Is this one called? The Sacred Relics? No, it's not that one. It's the Alabaster Lord's Sword. How would I not have this? I don't know. Alright. Go get it. Maybe I discovered the Grace but never did the dungeon? Seems kind of weird though. Do we want to go down there? Oh, we have to go down there. Okay. I hear some lightning too. Is this a lightning dungeon? Maybe one day I'll get into it. I think Gintama is going to happen before any of this, though. I need to get my fiance to watch Frieren. Holy shit, that was good. No, I mean, Dragon Ball was so many people's childhood, but it wasn't mine. So I'm pretty late to a lot of these. He's gonna throw some shit. First off, down and then ahead. Down required ahead and then seek precious item. Okay, so maybe it's down here? There's clearly something. Uh-oh. Oh, this must be the guy. Okay. Jesus. Fuck off. Got it. Getting TV Dragon Ball Z Polish lecture on top of French. Wait, really? That's wild. Hey, Coach Carter, how you doing? Nice haircut, thank you. You guys have to tell my fiance to feel the same way. She does not. She does not like my short hair. What is this? Ooh, nice. She's a long hair enjoyer, and I wash my hair every day, so there's no way in hell I'm gonna have long hair. She was wrong for that. You two can fight over that one. I'm gonna stay out of that that battle. How do I get out of here? I can't travel out. $7 hours? Wait, what's 7 hours? Not you washing your hair. Oh, stream? Yeah. I was like, wait, how does that become 7 hours? Pickaxe. Yeah, we're trying to collect every single weapon. Armor, ash, talisman, spell, and incantation in the game. Cookbook 2. Oh. Yeah, I see you. We'll see each other later, I'm sure. Good luck. I'm gonna need it. Okay, we open this up. At least now I can go face. I don't even need to face whatever this is, to be honest. Not gonna drop anything. We've done all the great swords. Now it is time for something else. Alright, great swords done. What's up next? I think we have colossal swords next. Let's see how many we have of those. Okay, we have... Oh, wow, Jesus Christ, we have 5 of them from the DLC. Yeah, we do not have all those, that's for sure. We have the Fire Knight's Greatsword, Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword, Greatsword of Radon. Okay, those 2 we can get from his ashes, so we do have those. Moon Rithel's Knight's Sword. I don't see that. Nope, we have that one. Ancient Meteoric we have, and Fire Knight's Greatsword we do not. So let's see where we get that one first. Dropped by Fire Knights in the Shadowkeep. Do they have to be wielding it, though? That would be the big question. We'll see where this one is, and we can look at the comments too and see if anybody has a good idea. Oh wow, it doesn't bounce off walls? What's somebody saying? Best way to farm this: start at Gray's storehouse loft. Go north, drop down on stairs below, run down the stairs, and kill the knight standing on top of the ladder. Okay. It says most of them only drop daggers. Yeah, that's very helpful. Okay. Run up this... Oh, start of the Grace. Go north. Drop down on stairs below. I'm gonna equip my colossal weapon for this too, because it is really good at staggering them. Oh, kill this one? Run down the stairs and kill the knight standing on top of the ladder. Oh, I see. Well, it's not going to be great if I can't get to it. Okay. Alright. We just have to lure him out a bit. And then we can tackle him. Go north. Yeah, see, that's a little bit of a problem. Is there any quick way we can get down to, like, grab that? Oh, yeah, we can go down here, can't we? Shit. That might be it, too. It's got the purple glow. Damn it. I could wear the Cat's Grace talisman and maybe survive the fall. Oh, I don't know, dude. That's pretty far. For the sake of my sanity, let's pretend that that was not the weapon. We have to lure him out a bit. Okay, yeah, this works. Pull him out, hammer him to death. We got him. Gonna push him off though. Hold on. Pull back. if there's any... Is there any, like, a stealth attack that pulls the enemy back? Maybe I could use one of the weapons, the gravitational weapons, or Ashes of War. Because that is a bit of a problem. Well, let me see if I can fall down. Just... We'll figure it out. Because I think killing him by gravity is going to be really, really easy. It's definitely the best way to do it, but we need to find a very quick way to... Not here. Yeah, I don't know. I think the only real way to do this is just by luring him back a bit and then taking him out. Which we can do by drinking our flask before we go down to kill him. Seems like the smart way. It works. It's not ideal, but it works. Hopefully we can get any of the armor pieces that we're missing while we're at it, too. I really get carried away, don't I? Isn't there some katana that gives you like some extra movement when you use it? Oh. That's an item. I think it's Rivers of Blood. It's or is it the Hand Blood? Whatever Melania's weapon is. I mean, maybe they're... I guess if I push him all the way to the bottom, like, if I just push him all the way off, then this ladder would be the ideal way, wouldn't it? Yeah. Yeah, so instead I'll just push him all the way off. We'll just go big dick on him. not the most controllable. Shit. There are no, like, just stairs quickly up from here. Does this one drop it? I don't know, I was just, I don't know. Who knows what I was doing? Okay, maybe there's a different weapon that can just put... We only need to push him off. We don't need to deal damage. So any weapon with an art that pushes will be more than sufficient. That got him all the way off. Does have an item. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to jump down and loot him every time. If I could be sure that he dropped, like, a purple item, though, that would help. Maybe we have to, like, just get around him. I don't know. Hard to guarantee. Weed cutter is not the one. Oh, yeah, it's this one. The waterfowl dance, I believe. Okay, that doesn't project me forward like I thought it would. Maybe it would if I started on the right bit, but I did not. You found 5 jobs you may be interested in. No, thank you. I mean, it definitely pushes him off. I'm wondering if I can... Nope. It does project me forward, but it doesn't do it enough to get over to that ledge. Alright. That's not hopeful. About the best we can do is just be patient. But he moves back too. Yeah, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas of how to like get down there quickly and safely, or you know, push him off the side and not just down onto that second ledge, like, that's perfect. And he definitely dropped an item in. I don't want to talk about it. Fuck this weapon. Fuck this farming. This is the worst. If I could jump off of here reliably, that would be great. There's no way up the next floor from here? Alright. We just have to be patient. We have to lure him back. Our only option. No! God damn it. Maybe there's some like expert way. Please just be the blade. It's the armor. I don't need the armor, I need the blade. I need the great sword, sir. And my unlucky, so I just ruined my... Oh no, my runes are still there. Never mind. Like, if I can get close... I can't. I can't with this. This is the worst farming spot. Storeroom, first floor, Grace. Turn around, take elevator down, and you'll run into a single sword fire knight with their back face torn. Easy crouch, walk up, stab, or charge attack. Let's try this one. First floor, take elevator down. Standing right there. The problem is we have to take the elevator down each time, unless we'll take it down and then send it back up. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Damn you! It's at least safer than the other method, for sure. It's more reliable because of that. I'm not worried that I'm gonna push him off the edge and lose my item. Make sure we start here. Wait for it to pop back up. And we're good to go. Smithing stones. I mean, the amount of smithing stones they drop is not bad either. It's not bad to farm those. I won't complain. Come on, bitch. Damn it. I'm not gonna waste the drop buffs though, because they reset every time you run back to a site of grace. Not worth it in this case. Alright, we'll see what the drop rate is. Maybe we get lucky, maybe not. It's only painful because of this elevator. Don't need the armor, I need the great sword. That's like my third or fourth armor that I've gotten from these guys. I think I still need the boots though. There is one part of their armor set that I don't have. Not more armor. Never lucky. Okay, except for that one time where I did get the item on the very first kill. But that one doesn't count, okay? I'm never lucky except for the times where I am. And we always forget those times. how that didn't hit me. Their helmet. It is a cool armor set, though. I will say that. Just a little weird that their armor seems to drop at a higher rate than their weapons. I'm curious if the Ash of War that I have on here too would be pretty powerful against them or not. It definitely doesn't do as much bleed damage, so I don't know if that's worth the sacrifice. Nope. Get some! Jesus Christ, that bleed damage. Ironite gauntlets. That might have been the armor piece that I needed. Which, you know, it's good. Good. No great sword, though. More smithing stones. They do drop a lot of those. Do drop a lot. I'm actually a little scared to farm some of the stuff from those. They're not banished knights, but the, you know, the knights in this, in Enir Elim. There's like one for each element, and I think they drop their full armor set and weapon. Well, I can take this off. Maybe there's some two-handed. Anything to give me a little bit of an extra edge, right? Definitely helping. We could enhance critical hits too. I don't know if it's though. I had to farm for the dagger from these guys, and it also took me a while. I don't remember the name of it. Oh, the Fire Knight's short sword, yeah. That one also took me a while. Thankfully, that was really easy to farm. And it was right by a grace, so I could put on the drop buff. It came pretty quickly. God, this sword looks really cool though. More gauntlets. Come on. Never lucky. I want to go to the store and buy some alcohol too. Kind of absurd the amounts of damage this does, especially bleed. Iron Knight Greaves. I could tell you guys about the that submarine game that we're gonna work on starting next week Friday. You know, I think one of the biggest questions I had initially was how do I take this game that just kind of drops you down into the ocean and you can't steer or maneuver because you're falling, right? You know, it's a psychological horror game. And adding gameplay. And I think for me the most interesting gameplay would be conversing with really moving backwards. The most interesting gameplay for me would be conversing with an NPC trying to find ways to restore the sub's systems. And I think we can pretty easily do that. Ooh. I don't even want to know if it was one of those drops that I initially got from the other one when we pushed it off the ledge. I don't even want to fathom the possibility that I've been cucked, taken advantage of, and bent over a barrel by gravity. Come on, do it. Player Knights suck. Oh. Maybe it is like some 0.5% drop, I don't know. Weapons are pretty consistently more rare than armor in this game, that's for sure. Iron Knight Gauntlets. Why did my phone just wake up? Don't do that. Never ever ever wake up. These guys are pretty difficult with my katana, so it's very hard to stagger them. Fossil weapons, though, are kind of fucking OP in that regard, aren't they? Print this paper for me now. I can go to your office. I need to go send it now. I have it. I have it. You can come visit me if you want. People on stream like you. I don't have anything to sign it with here though. So bring a pen. The fact that my office doesn't have anything to sign papers with is pretty cringe. Wait, really not having? I don't have any pen here. I have a pencil. Probably really should sign it with a pen though. I have some good pens too. I think they're in my binder though. I should bring my backpack here with my binder. There's no game dev conferences I'm going to until next year though. I think. Really? Yeah, my door's locked. Drop this sword, I will tickle your nuts. Sweet. Be gentle. I mean, maybe you don't like gentle. I can be rough too. Just saying, I'm amenable. I'm flexible. Oh, come on. I agree. I'm gonna have like 10 sets of this asshole's armor by the time that I get the greatsword from him. I hope to God that they only drop the dagger and the greatsword because I do not want to farm another one of these things. My lord, the chances for this to drop are just... either they're abysmal and I'm doing about the best I can, or they're very high and... oh, I don't want to consider that option. Yeah, it's a 20% drop, just get it. I got the armor and the gauntlets. It feels like his armor is like a 20% drop. His weapons, I don't know, 2.5. Do it. I think it probably is a purple item. So, you know, if we don't see a purple glow, we're not gonna. But I'm not gonna turn down picking up, because, you know, I don't know if it is or not. Plus, the smithing stones are nice. Not a lot of places you can reliably farm a bunch of 6 and 7s. My fiance is not gonna like seeing all of the soundproofing foam I still have on my floor. There's a lot of it. I'd hang it up. The problem is that I have this this adhesive, right, for the wall that's supposed to protect the wall. It's great. It seems to do it properly, like it says it should. The main problem is that it is really hard to cut. And so it just takes me a long time to hang it up. Because, okay, once I cut it, I put it on the back, no problem. But then there's like, you know, there's a protectorant of the other side of the adhesive, the one that goes in the wall. Getting that plastic off, damn near impossible. %80 of the time to hang up one panel comes from that bullshit. This is fine. I'm happy. Because I get to be here with you, Chad. You guys get to work, solve problems. I'm privileged to become this frustrated. Almost 5 p.m. No, just let me get it so I can go. Before my hard drive gets filled up. Sir. I'm almost tempted to just go full arcane build so that I can get the extra discovery boost from that. Which might be worth it, because if that lightning perfumer's build is full arcane, I could just respec into that. I'd be doing more damage and I'd have full discovery. Or gauntlets. It's okay, there's gonna be like some enemy in the future that I'll have to spend 10 minutes getting to with a 0.5% drop rate. And then I'll get whatever that drops on the first try. If I need to suffer this to get to that, I will. Let's look at our recent items. Oh, I bet it's very interesting. Oh wow, just a whole bunch of greaves and gauntlets. I'm wondering if running from... Well, I'll show you guys what I mean. On this kill. Oop. Careful. There is a site of grace down here and to the right. The problem is I'd have to run by a bunch of those little small things that are annoying. So there is a grace down here that I could farm from, and I would at least be able to take the pickle fouled foot buff. Get there, right? Like these things I can either just kill or just run past. I doubt that they're going to follow me. Oh, there's 4 of them. Shadow Militiaman Armour. That's new. If I rest here, can I run past them reasonably fast enough to get to that other guy? It's about the same either way. The only benefit that it provides me is being able to use the buff. I don't know. She might be here. Is her? Yep. I gotta sign. You have to tell me where to sign. Okay. Go on for dinner tonight? I'll see you later. Alright, we good. Time to get this bitch. Yeah, I should put like an overlay of what we're currently farming for on the screen. I think that'd be pretty cool. And then if I can figure out how many items we have and how many we still need, that way we have some progress, right? We'll do that. I'll try to do that for tomorrow or something if we decide to farm some more. Didn't attack. That was annoying. Did he dodge the blade rock? Why did he do that? Oh, Fire Knight Greaves? Wow, I've never got one of those. Don't check the inventory. I think we'll have to sell off some stuff too, because I don't know if there's a max number of items you can have in your inventory. But if we don't sell anything off, we might hit that max. But just duplicates. I just want to sell duplicates. Especially for armor, because I don't really need both of them. Nope. Jump. Come on. Damn it. Damn it. You know, it would be really cool if we could find the cookbook in the DLC here to make those, there's like an equivalent of the silver pickle fowlfoot, but for the DLC. I don't remember the name of it. And I'm sure there's a cookbook to make them, but I haven't found it. Maybe after this kill, if we don't get it, we'll... You know, I don't know. I'm desperate. Okay, I'm looking it up. Where's the cookbook? Cookbook. Um, their list of new items. I see cookbooks. Key items. It's not a key item. Which of these is gonna have it? Spell-proof pickle? No. Spirit raisin? What the fuck is a spirit raisin? Battlefield priest, finger weaver, fire knights, golden grease. No, no, no. I mean, maybe you can't make it. I don't know. These are just magic pots, or pots, hefty pots. What kind of suck if you couldn't make them? Yeah, I guess not. Oh well. We'll have to then maybe find some way to quickly farm the pickle, the foots, bird foots, feet, talons, whatever you call them. Just like a good spawning location. I'm sure there's some place around here that's well known for it. Fuck you. I mean, at a certain point, I'd question if this guy actually drops it, but he is wielding it. And this comment had a lot of upvotes, so I don't know. We're not getting lucky. Like it's right here. Like easiest farm I found. Storeroom first. Turn around. Take the elevator. Yeah, I know the boost will remain, but it's like it's just pain. What painful experience. I mean, what we could do is we could take the. I could eat one of the feet, and then just ride this up and reset. We'd only be able to get. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 kills like this though. But we'll do it. We got it. We got it. Look, it was the luck of that goddamn pickle foul foot. Oh, we have it. Thank General Radon. Where is it? There it is. We got it. Pretty nice. I think that is all the colossal swords that we would need to collect. Apart from the 2 that we get from Radon. You know, let me do that. We'll do that and then we'll end it there. And then I really gotta go to the store. And I'm hungry as shit. Alright, Great Sword of Radon, Lord, and Light. That should be all of the Great Swords. Colossal Great Swords. There are 13 there. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hold on. That's a few more than I have. Oh, because we were doing the DLC ones first. Okay, hold on. The other ones shouldn't be too bad. We need this Zweihander, which can be bought from a merchant. Easy. We need just the Great Sword, which probably pretty easy to get. Watchdog's Great Sword. Troll's Golden Sword. Troll Knight's Sword. Royal Greatsword. Grafted Blade. No, I have the Royal Greatsword. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Ruins Greatsword. Star Scourge Greatsword. Godslayers and Malekith's Black Blade. Okay. Hold on. We can get these. Isolated Merchant on the very west of the Weeping Peninsula. That's down here, right? Yes. Should be easy. We didn't kill him, right? I have been killing some of the some of the merchants this playthrough. We've been a bad boy. In my defense, they will be alive next playthrough, okay? So before you go judging me. It is this way, right? Yeah, there should be a, should be a jump back here. I was actually over here before to duplicate ashes, and I don't know, I was stupid. I didn't get any of the Sights of Grace over here. It's probably kind of dumb of me. We're gonna be doing a lot more farming in this run, so... I probably should just grab everything that I reasonably can. Great Sword, Watchdog's Great Sword, and Troll Knight Sword. I don't have a feeling that those will be too difficult. We will see.
Well, it's been an age. How can I help?
Alright, there we go. Get that. Let's buy these because we can. These because we can. We have a lot of these. Might as well.
Have a safe journey.
Okay. Byhander done. What is up next? The Great Sword. Found in Caelid Dragonbarrow, northwest to the Caelem Ruin Site of Grace. I do think I have that Site of Grace, actually. No. And Caelid Dragon. Okay. It's guarded by giant dogs. That'll be easy. Surprised I don't have that, actually. Let me through. There it is. Started by some not so good boys. Uh-oh. All right. All right, next one. The Watchdog's Great Sword, dropped by the sword-wielding watchdogs in the mountaintops of the Giants. Giants Mountaintop Catacombs. Second watch. Okay, there's a few of them. Wonder which is the easiest place. People calling it a chode sword. Nice. Got 2 of these in a row during my visit a giant conquering hero's grave. Nice. Yeah, I'm looking... Nobody really is really mentioning where to farm it. Well, there's giant mountaintop catacombs and giant conquering hero's grave. Let's see what is most reasonable to get to. Maybe the catacombs? Once you enter the dungeon, you'll eventually come across a lift. Take the lift down and then trigger the lift, but quickly get off. Another lift will rise up from the underneath. By taking that new lift down, you will enter the area with 2 watchdogs, as well as other various enemies. The second watchdog can drop it. That sounds kind of painful.
I did not expect. But I do not care for all chivalry. Is chaos incarnate.
I don't know if any of that was new. Nope. I already had it. Well, now we have duplicates. Ow. Okay, is it down here? Looks like it might be it. Once you enter, you eventually come across a lift. Take the lift down and then trigger the lift, but quickly get off. Well, we'll see how difficult this one is to farm. And if it's really annoying, then we'll just do a different one. Where is the lift? How many enemies do I have to get through to get to it? Okay, so take this, but quickly get off. Oh, it said re-trigger by quick. Okay, I see. Hold on. I see. And there will be 2 watchdogs down here, and one of them can drop it. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, the run back's not too bad. I'm just curious what's actually down here and how annoying this is going to be to fight. No? I will say this weapon ain't doing dick I think they might be weaker to crushing and not slashing. In which case... Ooh! Was not paying attention to that. This is definitely not a good place to farm it, though. Really annoying. Good thing is, once we knock this down, it'll stay down. Okay. I see it. All the way back there. That's kind of rude. Oh, I'm fat rolling. Oh, ew. That's not good. Better. Ooh. I do not like fighting that. What are they weak to? There's one thing. I think it's either like lightning or something. Hold on. Don't need that open anymore. Don't need that open. Watchdogs. It's an 8% drop, by the way, so that's not too terrible. Not too terrible. Weak to crystal darts. Oh. Low resistance to strike damage. Ooh. Okay, do you have anything with strike damage? I thought it was crushing, but yeah, it makes sense that it's striking. Stake of Marika. Okay, I'm actually curious because the watchdog is there. If we have a stake of Marika here, we could run past this one, attack the other one. When we kill it, we die to this one and we get resurrected here. And it's actually not a bad farm. The problem is I don't think I have anything with really good... It says strike. But I don't like it. I don't know. I don't know. But I think my plan will work. We could also just raise one of these two and get killed by it, but I don't want to have to reset that each time, you know? I think instead I will... Really? Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. God, I hate that delay. Jesus. The frostbite. Am I like really weak to frostbite or something? Pathetic. What? No, my robustness is actually very high. It just causes a very large amount of frostbite buildup. Do not get hit by that, essentially. I'm trying to like quick stagger it. Okay. I want to learn how we can quickly cheese it, you know? Damn it. Alright, well, killed it once. Fire among ashes. I didn't have those before. Okay. Pretty cool. Must have never found that secret spot. I'm wondering too if this one drops something too then. Maybe like the mace or something. Could be worth farming both of them. Let this thing kill me. %'s not bad though. I think I'm gonna call it here just for the day, but we can keep farming this tomorrow and hopefully get the rest of these 2 colossal swords. It's not bad though. It's nice that there's a stake down here and I don't have to run back. Thank the Lord. Alright then, that'll be good. Good point to stop for the day.